Hello everybody, welcome to another Mango video. We're playing Affinity, Thought Monitor, Thoughtcast, Urza. This deck, I featured it in the decks of the weekend. I think still a viable deck in Modern, and it performed this weekend in fact. Charlie, also known as Antonio de Moraleon, PT champion, came second in the MOCS challenge with this list. And another person also made top 8 with a different version of Affinity with Carnal Plating and Mirror Enforcer. Today I am playing this deck. You can definitely see in my past videos a lot of just the strategy overall with Urza Saga and Razortide Bridge and etc. This list is a tiny bit different because it doesn't play Stoneforge Mystic, a card that I really liked in combination with Nettlecyst. Conjure Complete is just another way to get Shadowspear against the red matchups. This list doesn't play that. It plays more interaction. It plays 2 Teferi, Time Raveler, plus 2, 2+1, and the 3 Metallic Rebuke. So, you just want to be interactive as much as you can. The Teferis are the ways to handle the Cascade decks, which are the most popular, and Living End has performed so well over the weekends. That's probably a deck that requires more care right now in the format. Publio, 18 months. Thank you. 18 months. Yeah, appreciate that a lot. Okay. So yeah, another card that's interesting is Kor Firewalker. I've never played this card in Affinity, but I guess it's a good card against Burn, and Charlie respected that deck a bit more. I think that Burn is a good matchup, especially if you have Stoneforge to go get your Spear, but I guess you need more than that. In general, this deck doesn't cyber very much, so you see why cards like Damping Sphere, like, this is not necessarily a big deal in the format. Yeah, so the deck is mostly just a very good main deck with some sideboard options that aren't like you're fine if you don't sideboard with this deck for real. Like, the main deck doesn't really have bad cards against anyone. Like, Relic of Progenitus is a great card to draw against most decks, and you have Urza Saga on top of it. For Memnite is a lot, but you have to think about Thought Monitor, Thoughtcast, Springleaf Drum. But yeah, I mean, it's a classic Affinity deck. It's, a good list that did a result, so I'm happy to play it. Alright, I don't know. Uvu Affinity. Let's go. Good morning. Best standard control deck is I'll play later some standard Izzet control, so you can stay tuned for that in a couple of hours. Ingenious Smith is a good card. My problem with this card is that so often opponent can just ignore it and then later kill it. And then sure, you might have gotten a card, but I don't know, like, I don't think you can ignore Stoneforge Mystic. You go Stoneforge Mystic and you put into your opponent the threat of Conjure Complete. Or you just pick it up. Even if you get a Nettlecyst and Violet in. Alright, 0-2, appreciate it. I usually start with Modern and then continue with Standard or Historic. It's gonna be like this for 2 weeks. This and the next one. And then after the Arena PT will happen, I don't know how my future streams and videos will shape up. Okay, we are ready. On the draw with the Nettlecyst. Okay, let's go. Let's go Sentinel. And why not Memnite? This is a trophy leader? Really? Site winner? Oh yeah. Cool. Alright, looks like they're playing Rhinos. That's good to know. You completed your burn deck? Alright. Completing deck is cool. Very, very cool. Okay, let's go. Razortide Bridge. Man, this is so clunky. The fact that I play top lane in my constructed deck. I can just go Urza Saga, keep up Metallic Rebuke, but my opponent will obviously, like we all know that they're gonna have Violent Outburst. So I think my plan here is just to attack, play Sentinel, play top land, and yeah, just I think I can fight the two Rhinos. You play Kingdom Modern? Cool. Good luck. Alright, wow, they don't have a third land? Nice. 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 Okay, let's attack. Now we're keeping up the Rebuke. If nothing happens, the next turn I'll take a draw, pass, make a token, or play Rebuke. It's fine, we got this. We got this. Yeah, obviously opponent got unlucky there, but I guess it happens sometimes, huh? Cool, cool. I'll play another top land here. I won't bother. Looks like they're doing something. Fire. Okay, so I draw a card first. Yeah, I don't think I care about these. Okay, I drew Drum. I guess I can actually play Drum with another Saga. Or do I want to just go top land? If I go Urza, I don't have Rebuke up. But I'm playing against Rhinos. What if I just play Urza here? Considering I'm playing against Rhinos, I can definitely beat two Rhinos tokens. Yeah. I think I'm actually going Urza here. And just deploy my game, because my game, I think at this point, is better than Rhinos. Like, this is not Living End. Whoa, Oliver Daps, you play? That's crazy. Cedric, thank you for the raid. Your rival opponent concedes. Coincidence? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think that I won just because of your raid. Thank you, Cedric. How's it going? You tried out some of the cube. Okay, so I like Chalice of the Void in this deck strategy a lot, because you have Ingenious Smith that actually fetches up your sideboard. That's cool. Also, Void Mirror does the same. I'm gonna bring in Spell Pierce, Meddling Mage, and Teferi. Big sideboard against Cascade. Although, what do I want to take out? So Portable Hole kills one Rhino. I'll take out the Relic. They will have Force of Vigor for sure. Want to take out maybe some of the expensive cards. The Memnite, of course, make your Rebuke better. I think I might still take out Hole, even though... No, I guess it kills one Rhino. Killing one Rhino, I think it's a big deal. It's a little bit awkward. What do I take out? Olimar Depths, is there Rhinos? Yeah, for sure. And I played Dead Gone. Void Mirror counters your own Memnite. That's true. That's true. Although I'm on the draw. Can't really cut the Memnite. I think I'm cutting the top end a little bit. Just cutting one of each. Memnite is bad versus fire. That's true. Although, I think Memnite, I mean, obviously you need it for the Springleaf Drum. I'll mulligan this hand. Alright, I'll keep this hand. Thinking about bottoming Drum, but I can also bottom Thoughtcast here. The Drum would be fine, I think, with Ingenious Smith. Alright, wish I bottomed the Drum now. Yeah, Hallowed Depths is not a very popular choice. But my opponent is in the trophy lead right now. Site winner, second place with 7 trophies. I mean, obviously, it doesn't say that their choice is right, but it also doesn't say that their choice is wrong either. Okay, looks like they're going to ice this Razortide Bridge. That's okay. I can just go Shockland and tapped, keeping up Spell Pierce. It might just mean that they're trying new things out. Although I remember playing against Hallowed Depths in the past. It could be the same opponent. Yeah, the Mystical Dispute bug, for sure, yeah. Thankfully now we have Spell Pierce, so it should definitely hold. Nice, look at the Spell Pierce. So good, Spell Pierce. So good, Spell Pierce. I love Spell Pierce in Modern right now. Alright. Throes of Chaos. Oh yeah, I also played Bloodbraid Elf, I remember. Yeah, this list is a little bit wilder. Keep up Metallic Rebuke. Buongiorno, Pivo. Buongiorno, buongiorno. If they go Bloodbraid Elf, we're gonna rebuke the Rhino card. Yep, that's a Bloodbraid Elf. They cascaded into Charlotte's Agent. That's powerful. And then they cascade into Footfalls. I'm gonna counter this as well. But now we have to draw some gas, because at the moment I don't have much. Boom, I take 5, down to 13. They could also cascaded Endurance with the Bloodbraid, I guess. Let's go Ingenious Smith. Let's see what I find. Chalice. I bricked 4 lands. E manco Eternis. Die. Okay. Let's play Sentinel, pump the Smith. Let's play Drum with this. And pass. Oh, you bought a Tabernacle? Nice. Can I ask how much? Did you do a good price? 5 mana, is that Fury? I'm so dead. A great price? Nice. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes it's better to just buy cards from vendors. Vendors, they just want to sell their cards. Private people, they just want to maximize every little cents they can. Private vendors. Just sell to the people that make it for their job. Like, I don't know. I think the Facebook purchases are very much overrated, I think. Okay, we got defeated. Despite countering it all, we just lost to the creatures. That's their goal of the deck. Sure, they play rhinos, but they also play creatures every turn. Alright, I think I need Urza. Urza is just too powerful. You know what's not powerful at all? Ingenious Smith. This card sucks. But, I don't know. We'll see. Let's keep on playing. think I'll go turn 1 Razortide Bridge. Yeah. Go. There it is. Ingenious Smith, ready to brick. Okay, let's go. Draw. Nice. Very tempted to go Urza Saga here. Very tempted to go Urza Saga here. Let's see. Resolves. Nice. Alright, let's cast this guy. Can I get a Chalice of the Void? No, I get a drum though. Could have been worse. It hit. Congratulations, Ingenious Smith. You are not card disadvantage this time. Okay, cool. They passed. Nice. Draw. Okay, so it's a little. So I can go drum here, although it's obviously a little bit risky because my opponent can kill the Smith in response, and then I want to be able to make a token with Saga. But I kind of want to do it. Let's go to the second. Let's go to combat phase. Maybe something will happen there. Nothing happened. Okay, no, I won't attack now. I'll just play drum. And now I'll leave up the Saga as well as the Rebuke. I can also play Sentinel and still keep up Rebuke. But then I don't make a Saga token, which I want to do. And I don't mind the fact that my opponent can cast 2 Rhinos in their own end step without burst. I think it's alright. Again, they can have Force of Vigor. But I think they would have used it earlier. If this is 2 Rhinos, I think I'm going to Rebuke it. Actually, I can just go. Alright. Okay, looks like they're passing. As I said, I think I have to do this. Again, Outburst will make my opponent have the tokens. That's, I think, fine. This Saga, it's basically like a Crushing Footfalls. It costs more mana overall, but it's basically the same. Yep. Alright, so first token of the Saga is a 4/4, which actually pumps the Smith, that's not bad. And tap, draw, main phase, and then I'll decide what to do. It's not intuitive. And I love the fact that I played the drum last turn, because now that means I have 1 more mana now. So that was important. That's the thing with drum. Force of Vigor. Okay. I think I can just let it go. Or maybe I just Rebuke. Should I Rebuke here? So, what can I do is... let's think about this. Because this thing dies no matter what. I guess it gives us Shadowspear, which is really good. Nah, it's fine. Let's play Rebuke. So I'll tap blue. Rebuke. I'll tap blue. Improvise. Then I go get drum. No, aspetta un attimo. Wait a second. Can I make a token and then cast Rebuke? I think I can, right? Because I can go make a token with this 3. Yeah, I'll be all tapped out. And then I get what? I think I can. I think it's great, actually. So I'll do the following. I'll make a token. And then look at this. Get blue. Improvise. So we counter the Force of Vigor. Sure, this gets counter. Draw. Saga dies, goes get a... Because that's going to be the 6th artifact, so I can just go Hallowed Fountain, Thought Monitor. I get a Memnite. Or I can just get Shadowspear. Yeah. Yeah, it's okay. I'll get Shadowspear. That's my 6th artifact. So I just go Hallowed Fountain and tapped. Thought Monitor. Draw 2. Pass. And now I have 2/7/7 and a Thought Monitor. Hello, Doctor. Yeah, it's going well. This is my turn 3. No, 4. This is my turn 4. I take 8 here. It's okay, as long as I don't have Shadow Storm or Gripping Corrosion. Yeah, this was a good turn. What's that? Outburst. Okay, so opponent makes more tokens, but... yeah. Yeah, this Myth will be a 5/5 for sure. And now I have the Shadowspear. I mean, obviously it was a hard turn to think about, but I think it went well. My hand is not great, don't get me wrong, but I think I have all I need in play. I have a Rebuke for... Okay. Sure, this will pump this Myth and the Constructs. I need to make this, I don't know, as bigger as I can, and then I keep it with a Spear. Sure, let's go for just Sentinel, Aether Spellbomb, and then I want to keep the Spear. Yeah, this said GG. GG. Yep. Alright. You can't really beat the power of Urza Saga. So, you know, their deck revolves around cascading 2 4/4s. Our deck revolves around 11/11 Trample Lifelink and 10/10. So, that's the big deal about this deck. The power of this deck is Urza Saga. When you draw Urza Saga, this deck is amazing. Buongiorno. Yes, I only stream in the morning, but if you can't catch my stream, you can find all my videos on YouTube. I post them daily and very many days, also twice a day. So it's not just daily, it's twice a day. Yesterday, today, tomorrow, 2 videos per day on the YouTube channel. Shadowspear is $23? Yeah, I actually know that, yeah. Yeah, because lucky enough, I was drafting a lot when Theros Beyond Death was around, so I just randomly have 4. Of course, I never sell them, so it doesn't matter how much they're worth, but I do know that. No, whatever. Alright, first good showing for the deck. You play Legacy? Nice. I only need 1 though, I know. But maybe it can become €50 one day. Who knows? Who knows? If you sell, you'll never make more. Buy high, never sell. That's the Mango's lifestyle. Yeah, this deck is fun. I agree. Okay, Seachrome Coast, Esper, Sentinel, Memnito. Whoa, Urza Saga. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Alright, I punted. I blame this punt to Alberto, who made me focus on Shadowspear Price instead of Esper Sentinel. Let's just pretend that I lost the game because I lost the die roll and it doesn't matter. Let's just pretend that whoever's on the play with Urza Saga outplays the other so much. This looks like the mirror match, by the way. One, two, three. I can go Saga. I think Saga's too slow. They might also have another, I don't know, needle, stuff like that. Oh, wow, they didn't even make a token? Why didn't it make a token? What do you have? Relic. I guess I have Thought Monitor. Oh, it made me draw a card? What? I don't want to play this game. I'm too behind. Let's go for a second game. Alright. Well, look at my sideboard. I don't see a single good card. I guess this patch is the only card. Maybe you can have Teferi. I think I want to take out the Rebukes. Bring you one Teferi to this patch. Yeah, I guess Rebuke is good against Urza. No, this patch from is like a fucking guy. It's okay. I'll have a couple of Rebukes. That's it. Alright, let's go. Yeah, Relic is bad. Yeah, could have cut it. For sure. There it is. Oh, I guess I'm gonna cut it by putting it on the bottom. Best way to cut it. Should I? Yeah. I guess that's an artifact. No, okay. Basically cut it. I cut it from my hand. Let's go. Esper Sentinel's good, but thankfully we have Urza Saga into Portable Hole. That's a very good answer to their turn 1 Esper Sentinel. Being on the play is basically like starting with a MOCS. With a MOCS into play. Makes things better. I think I'll just bounce Saga. I'll play this land so that next turn I can have a white-blue land if I tap again for Saga, my main phase. See if they have a... Okay, that's fine. They have 3 cards in hand. I think I just got Shadowspear. Play top land, attack for 5. I was mostly afraid of Urza. Remember I was playing Urza's Recall at some point for the mirror match. Okay, they have a P-hole. Let's see if they take the spear. Or they take a construct. Yep, they take the spear. Reasonable. They took 2 damage there. That means Metallic Rebuke. That's what it means. I'll play this land so that the construct are pumped. And I can attack for 10 here. And then second main, I'm gonna play Thoughtcast, and there were counter in it. It's okay. I'll pay the tax. And then they will rebuke this. Oh wow, Spellbeers. Sure. It's fine. It's the same. They have 2 cards in it only. Let's hope they don't have an Urza. Because I'm gonna lose to that card. Not Urza Saga, Urza. Porca merda. Va bene. Make an 8/8. And they can spin the wheel. Oh, Meddling Mage. That's so random. Don't name Teferi, eh? They name Teferi Time Raveler. I guess Meddling Mage is good against me. Nice. It's a good draw. Let's go Urza. Can technically chump attack. I'm trading a construct for 6 damage. Is it worth it? I don't think it's worth it. I'll pass. The opponent know about any Teferi in her hand? Probably they did, yeah. Okay. Alright, round number 3 on the play. That's okay, right? This is a turn 2 Teferi. So that plays around Meddling Mage on turn 2. Pass. Reject by Death. Thank you for the gifted sub. Appreciate it. Welcome to the lip. Go Seachrome Coast. What modern deck do I think is the best? I don't think there's an answer. If there would be, it would be banned, probably. Okay, playing against Leading End. So, if we resolve this Teferi, things would be good. Oh, first negation. It's okay. Yeah, I got nothing left now. I got nothing left. Okay, we can't rebuild. Want to go tap land or untap land? I'm gonna go untap land. I believe in the power of top deck. Come on, Teferi. I have 2. Dai, Nanta, ma porca merda, ma che cazzo? Alright. Okay. So now we have a lot of Sideboard tool, as you saw previously. And also, okay, now I guess in this matchup I have the easy out in portable holes. Aether Spellbomb as well. Nettlecyst. Then I just take out random cards. I don't want to go. Maybe I can take out Memnite. It's just that Memnite makes the deck a little bit. No, I think I like Memnite. It makes the Rebuke better. It makes the Springleaf Drum better. I want to take out the Memnites in a fast matchup like this. Keep. See, the Memnite is like a MOCS. Put him out against 2/5. That's a good news. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. No, it kept 5. Okay. We'll be playing this on turn 3. There's no rush. There's no fast mana. Pretty slow hand, if you ask me. These lands are indestructible, so they're good against Force of Vigor. Obviously, keeping the Chalice in hand is for grief. Sorry, keeping Chalice in hand is weak against grief, but at the same time, I want to, just drop protection, like I did. Okay, Foundation Breaker does not, I can't spell pierce it, unfortunately. I have to hope they're in a mystical dispute now. They do, I get got. Alright, they don't. Not think we're good here. Mulligan to 5 this game. I'm going to make a token. I'll play this for 1 mana. Play this for 1 mana. Also, a reading. I didn't, but my girlfriend, she plays the harp. Sometimes she goes to yeah, like theaters like this, and she mentioned the theater in Bari for sure. I think it's a quite popular one. I think we win this game. Let's go to game 3. So Damping Sphere, it's only good against, it's just, I guess it's good against Counter War. Maybe it's not bad. Maybe it's not bad, Damping Sphere, huh? Because it's good against Counter War. So if they play Charlotte's Agent, they play Living End, they pay 1 mana, so that's 4 mana. But if I counter and they want to counter back, then they have to pay so much mana, right? It hurts, so it also hurts you as well. You say Damping Sphere hurts me. I don't know. I don't think so. Maybe sure in theory, but in this matchup, no. I think I want to try it on the draw. I think I want to try it on the draw. See how it works. Damping Sphere. Because now I'm gonna put a mulligan to 2/5. Alright, I don't have Graveyard Hate right now, or counter spells. My hand's fine. Put him all against the 6, so I think I keep. Alright, go turn 1 Grief. That's fine. I mean, nothing's fancy out of this hand. I think it's the Memnite is the only card that stands out. Wow, they took a drum? No way. I think I don't want to go Saga. It's too risky. It's too risky if they play Force of Vigor. I also don't want to play Memnite for the same reason. It's Force of Vigor. Taking drum is very strange, though. I want to cast Memnite. And then hopefully I find Chalice of the Void. What have I found? Nothing. Okay. Got that monitor. I'll play Saga, and I'll pass. If they go Living End, if they go Living End, I can make tokens with this. Although opponent has Flyers and Menace. This is hard now. So here, let me check if I have a basic land. Never came up. I don't have an island? That's weird. So here I can make a construct and tap it for the spear. Then the Charlotte's Agent will attack me. That'll be 13 damage. If not, it'll be 11. What's my out here? Do I even have one? I don't think so. If I played Saga on turn 1, I would have still Living End on turn 3. It's too slow for that. This matchup was the final of the MOCS showcase. It was Living End versus this deck. Funny, just 3-1 2/2. Sure. So I'm on 8 here. Oh, Meddling Mage right on time. Alright, I'll give up. Good games. Good games. This match was close. I think that yeah, you might just cut Kor Firewalker and have the full 4 Meddling Mage. Yeah, Living End is very good, very good. That's fine. I think a combo deck can always be good. You can, in a format like Modern, there's so many good tools to fight a combo deck. It's just that people still play. Just a balance between how many fair card you want, you know, against the Ragavan decks, and how many anti-combo card you want against the combo decks. You played it before Modern Horizons when it was trash? Yeah, there was a time where Living End wasn't very good. Although the tools are very much there to beat Living End. You have Last Storm, Teferi, Meddling Mage. It's just that people, I think, yeah, I guess like they don't play it as much. Okay, let's go. Of course, this is a keep. I have a turn 1 Sentinel on the play. Right, if you draw Living End in your opener, now you have Grief to get rid of it. So that's good. With Grief, you have a way to use your dead Living End. Which is a game changer for sure. Also, this list doesn't play many Graveyard 8 card. Like, I remember playing 4 Relic of Progenitus in Affinity back in the days. By back in the days, I mean like a few months ago before Lurrus got banned. I mean, I think it's just a moment right now where decks don't really respect Living End, and that's why it's doing so well. But it's a deck that you can tune against. Hello, hello. Okay, Sparbluff Canal could mean Blue-Red Delver, could mean Living End again. Sorry, I mean Blue-Red Murktide. GG, Doctor. Good games. Okay, they go on Nully Heat immediately. Sure, I guess they have a Mishra's Bubble. I think this is exclamation mark lose. You don't lose against Murktide game 1 with 3 Urza Saga. They just can never beat this card. I can very well see that this deck has an excellent matchup against Murktide. And that's the reason why Charlie played it and did very well with it. Because Blue-Red Murktide is, for some reason, the most popular deck. I don't think it's the best deck, but it's the most popular. People just love to play with blue cards. They make them feel big brain. I think we keep this Spellbomb around. I don't want to draw a card. My hand's fine. I want to keep. Yeah, I only have blue cards in hand. Honestly, my hand doesn't matter. I have 3 Urza Saga. Plus, sideboard, there's Magus of the Moon these days. My token would be a 3/3. Wow, opponent doesn't even want to attack. They might have the Archmage's Charm to steal one of these constructs. I might just get Drum. Play new Saga. I attack. And then I actually level Rebuke up. Yep. I'll rebuke the Archmage's Charm end of turn. Oh, just write the second Saga next turn. You just get Drum with first Sagas. This is MOCS Opal, right? So you just get mana advantage. Wow, you just crack an Islet. Okay. That's the same reason why I didn't crack the bomb. I need mana advantage. And I had 2 Rebuke, so this is a MOCS as well. Yeah, GG. This game was over the moment I drew the Sagas. I've played Murktide a lot. That deck does not beat Saga game 1. Plus Cyber, there's the Moon effect, so the games will be a little bit more open. Alright, I'll take a bathroom break. I'll be back in a minute. Okay. Let's take a look at the Cyber right now. I am taking a look at it, and I don't really find anything that's worth cutting, to be honest with you. Seems like the deck is well built, and I am not just going to change a card. Let's go. And this is a classic situation in which people ask me, oh, but why don't you put X? Sure, this sideboard, it's all reasonable carding as Murktide. The thing is they have to cut a card. And this deck is an engine, so you can't really just go like, oh yeah, I'll cut a Memnite. The deck will fall apart. So, that's why. Okay, I'm gonna mulligan this hand. Let's go to 5. Keep. Bottom. Urza and the drum. Or Thoughtcast. Urza and Thoughtcast. Yeah. Maybe drum, but since I have only one land, could have been fine too. I'll put a mulligan to 4. I wish I kept the first hand now. No, it's not Tron, it's Blue-Red Merc. It's game 2. Is that Regabun? Channeler. I had 2 cards in end. You wanted to 4 and your hand is bubble? That's weird. Sure. Almost Tron. Sorry, almost Delirium. I don't know why I said almost Tron. 1 card left. Guess it's a land. Oh, best 7 drop. Hello, boy. Thank you for the raid. I think I'm gonna go Esper Sentinel. If they don't have a second land, this is obviously great. I need to draw my second land. They have 2 cards in it only. I'm taking it. They need a type in the graveyard to get Delirium. They don't do it. Okay. Let's play drum. Let's see if they kill my Sentinel. Petty Theft. Wow. Wow, can I please draw a land? Por favor, señor. Give me a land. Give me a land. Land. Hallowed Fountain. Plains. Hallowed Flooded Strand. Here. Pony can't pay the 1. Give me the card. Can't pay the 1. Give me the card. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That is fine. It's not as good as I wish, but can't complain. When you play these cards in your deck, you draw them usually. That's the bad thing of putting bad cards in your deck, is that you draw them. Oh wow, Blood Moon? Jeez. Okay, let's go. They have 3 mountains. I have... They have 3 mountains in play. I just went for Moon. No cards in end. Alright, creature. I don't know why I said that. Anyway, let's go this. Yeah, no, I mean, they have a 1/1. Might actually just crack this, honestly. I don't think I'm gonna crack this. Like, I need to draw Memnite or Plains. What else? I have Nettlecyst to draw. What else? I don't know. Certainly not Urza Saga. Deck, don't give me... Dai, come isola? Ma porca puttana, ma non pescarmi isola. Ma che cazzo. Io pesco Urza Saga. Ma tanto. Dio buono. Ma porca merda. Alright, I take one. 16. Huh. Mountain. Basta. Let's go to game 3. I'm on the draw. I'm on the play. I don't want to change a thing. Let's go. Let's run, eat back. Okay. My hand is great. Turn 1 Sentinel on the play. Boom, bada boom, boom, boom. I did the other day with Rakdos mid-range. We went 3-2. I lost 2-2 for a collar deck with Rakdos. The league was close games, you know, the losses. You'll watch the video today on the YouTube channel. It lasts like 2 hours, almost 3 hours. It's an almost 3 hours video, so you can check it out. You want to bring in Chalice on 1? No, don't do it. Don't. Chalice of the Void is only for the 0 deck. The Living End deck. And Rhinos and Glimpse. Turn 1 Sentinel. Then if they go 1 drop, I can go whole Razortide Bridge. I don't want to go Saga if I don't have a guaranteed untapped land. Or I can just do it, whatever. I can just go Ingenious Smith. Where's the Saga Ingenious Smith? The Smith can find me a Darksteel Citadel. Thoughts on Yawgmoth? Never played it. Never played it. No strong opinions on the deck. I think it's actually fine to tap out here. It's a little bit risky. Obviously, I might not draw a land untapped and the Saga doesn't make any token, but will still give me a Springleaf Drum in a couple of turns. So what they do here. They're gonna kill my Sentinel, it's not bad. This Rebuke are a little bit clunky right now. I need to play more artifacts. Drop. Thoughtcast. Okay, it's not what I wanted, but that's fine. So if I go Bridge, that will pump the Smith, and I'll attack only with the Smith, so I can keep up the Metallic Rebuke. For 3 mana. Unfortunately, I can't make a token. I obviously risked it. I needed to find either a Darksteel Citadel off of Smith, or I needed to find just a land as my 5th card. Point also has like Blood Moon, so it's not that this Like, if I went top lane Saga now, I don't know. I just didn't really have, like, a great play this turn. If I went top lane last turn Saga now, I think this was fine overall. It's a little bit risky, but it's not that bad. Okay, so we have Rebuke here on mostly whatever they do. I think it's... I mean, I wish it's a Blood Moon, so I draw a card. Here, this is just going to give me a Springleaf Drum, most likely. Can also get something for the graveyard, but I think I like Springleaf Drum. They go explosives for 1. Sure. Do you pay to 1? Do you pay to 1? Do you pay to 1? Man, I love to say that. Do you pay to 1? When I play Commander, I don't play it often, but I certainly play with the... Oh. With the card that does that. I don't remember the name. 3-drop enchantment. Okay, so the Rebuke here, very good. Heuristic Study, yeah, that card. I have a... Oh, wow, counter spell, sure. Drop. So consider my opponent has explosives. I think I'm just making a token here. Because that's on 1, so I don't want to... Man, I still want to get a 1-drop. I don't have a Pithing Needle in my deck. I don't have a Pithing Needle in my deck. Wish I had it now. I think we just get Drum, yeah. How many artifacts I have? 4. I can start with a Thoughtcast here. Ooh, I can go Portable Hole. I just realized. Yeah, I do. Should have obviously gone Portable Hole, keep up Metallic Rebuke. I'm sorry for not seeing that. It's such an easy play. Anyway. I don't know how I couldn't see it. Alright, let's just attack. I don't even know why I tapped this thing over that. I guess because I thought that this would die, so I wanted to be tapped. But, alright, never mind. We're fine here. Could have dealt 1 extra damage. I think overall we are in a great shape. In the hindsight, I would have just not played the Thoughtcast and played Esper Sentinel and the Portable Hole. Mario Imperial. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, welcome. Dress down. Okay. They kill my construct. Rest in peace, construct. Rest in pieces. Did they give me a card? They did. Wow, this is Esper Sentinel, huh? I've drawn a lot of cards. I have 4 cards in end only. Let's see if they kill one of my creatures or if they pass it back. Next turn I untap with... I mean, you see it. This is another exclamation mark lose. Draw. Memnito, very powerful. Very powerful Memnito. I don't know why, but I love it. I love to draw Memnito. Such a lovely card. Oh, look, how many artifacts I have now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ma bello, bello, bello! Drawing cards is so fun. I could stay here forever. Just clicking buttons, drawing cards. Draw cards. Draw cards. Draw 2 cards. 2 cards, 2 cards, 2 cards. Murktide Regent. Okay, how big is that? 7/7. That's actually large. Otawara Soaring City. Ooh, it's a Saga. I like it. Let's play Saga. Let's bounce the Murktide Regent. Actually, I want to play Shadowspear as well. Pump the Smith. A Pamma can't counter this. Opponents be like, no. Dun 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 dun. How much damage is this? Boat. I'll attack for 7. Is Kappa Cannoneer too good for Modern? I don't know. Maybe. It's in Commander. Let's leave it there. Let's leave the Commander cards to Commander players. And Legacy players, I guess. Okay. Mizet Murktide was defeated. Let's see if we can get our 3/2. Our 3/2. 2/2/2/2. As a Legacy player, please don't leave the Commander cards to us. But come on, poor Legacy players. So, the Legacy player don't get new players because of reserved list. Right? So, if you don't even put the... Whenever they put new cards, they want them to be banned as soon as possible. Just... I don't know. I think... Just call the deck... Just call the format different. Call it like old school. No new cards, too strong. No Commander cards, too weird. Just call it only reserved list format at this point. You know? Alright, I'll keep this hand. It's quite slow, but maybe... What's that? Mill? I haven't played against Mill in ages. How are you doing, fellow Mill player? Where's the Twitch chatter that always wants me to play Mill? Porca Eva. That's 12 cards right in the bin. Just like that. Just like that. That's powerful. Die, Maggie. Can I get a... I don't know. I don't even think I can win this matchup like ever. Okay, a P-hole is a good start. It's indeed a good start. Mesmeric Orb. Yeah, alright. Elixir of Immortality is the way to shuffle your graveyard. Do I want to play Urza? Think so, right? My hand isn't very good at the moment, unfortunately. Glue, glue, glue. They passed. Alright. Draw. Opponent can now play the Archive Trap. Opponent can now play the Archive Trap. I don't think I want to play Thoughtcast here. I should have played on top lane, because this one makes me mill a card. But I guess I can Otawara the Mesmeric Orb end of turn. Archive Trap? Archive Trap. Maybe I shouldn't have played Urza Saga, I don't know. It's possible. But I can't draw 3 cards because I got Relic. I'll bounce the herb end of turn. I have 14 cards in my deck. Looks like they have 5 spells in hand. I don't even know why I tapped. I'm sorry. Okay, I go. Draw. I'll play P-Hole. On a crab. Then I play Esper Sentinel, Darksteel Citadel, and then a lethal. That's 12. Push. Right, let me check if I have a Rebuke in my deck. 1, 2, 3. I don't think I want to draw with a Relic. Yeah, I'll just let my opponent go here. Yeah, we don't have any Rebuke left. I have 12 cards in my deck. I think if they draw land, I lose the game. But if they don't, I win. They passed? Okay. Let's go. Draw. I don't even think I want to play a bridge, because that's tapped permanent for the Mesmeric Orb. So drawing the lock. Okay, cancel. I have 9 cards in my deck. Do I have to play the Nettlecyst? Think so, right? So, how many permanents I left tapped? I left 6 permanents tapped. That's fine. I have 6 permanents tapped. So if they go Mesmeric Orb, draw 2 cards, I go to 7, and then I have 6 permanents tapped, so it should be fine. Crack Relic to counter Drown. The token was 0 mana. So I do this, and I shouldn't die. I guess in this way I die if they have a 1 mana spell. Yeah, I think it's better to go Nettlecyst next turn. Because if I go Nettlecyst now, I can lose if they go Mesmeric Fiend and then like a card, any card in my turn. Yeah, I think it's better to go next turn. So again, might be dead if they have a land mill 14 effect. Sure. Should be good now. I hope. I draw 2 cards. I go to 7 cards in the deck. I untap. I go to 4 cards in the deck. Draw. Play Darksteel Citadel, Nettlecyst. Equip. When? I was lucky. Opponent never drew a 3rd land in 7 turns. We also won the game with Otawara. Because we bounced a key Mesmeric Orb. We take them. Now, the optimal plan against Mill is to board in your whole entire sideboard. No, I'm joking. That's not true. But I don't know. Some people always point it out, so I guess I also want to do that. Now, what do I want? Spell Pierce. Lantern can't exile your own graveyard, unfortunately. Teferi sucks. Shadowspear? No, it's fine. I think this is alright. I mean, I can have Meddling Mage, but it's pretty poor. Void Mirror counters the Archive Trap. That one, because they die. Dispatch? Maybe Dispatch was needed. Okay, that's fine. Oh boy. Palace of the Clouds. Alright. Let's send the crab into a hole. And pass the turn. Could have not played this. Yeah. Because that one will pump the... Will pump this Myth next turn. If opponent plays a crab, it doesn't get through. But if they don't play a crab, then I would have got him for 1 damage. But I guess they play 8, so... It's very likely that they have it. I'll play Smith. What do I want to get? Huh. I think I like... Nah, I'll get the Thoughtcast. It's just a better card. Mono blue for them. Tasha Zidu's Laughter. And exiled 15 cards. Come on, where's my 7 drops when you Tasha me? Urza, that's good. Alright, so I can go Razortide Bridge. Thoughtcast. Memnite. Attack. Oh, they took? Cool. I have 26 cards in my deck. This has been exiled. Nice, they're just passing the turn back. Love it. I think I don't want to play Flooded Strand. I'm just playing Otawara here. And I'll play Urza. What's that? Counter spell you play in your deck. Interesting. I just don't want to fetch. They have the Archive Trap. So even if I didn't want to play Otawara, I think it's fine. Opponent should have returned the land for sure last turn. They missed 3 mil. They should have done this play last turn. It was free. If you miss a land drop, this card gives you a land drop. That's why you play Obora. Okay, let's go Memnito. Let's go fetch land. I don't want to crack it yet. Let's go Urza. If they play counterspell, I'll play spell. Visions of Beyond. Sure. Draw 1. Alright, we got a token. Now I'll play Thought Monitor to begin. I think playing this Flooded Strand makes sense. Because of Spell Pierce. Of course, if I drew Urza Saga, I regret it, but I think it makes sense. Yeah, I don't think I want to play Esper Sentinel. Again, I don't want to shuffle my deck with a fetch land. I have 19 cards in my deck. 16. They have a swamp now, so they can play Drown in the Loch. What's that? Crypt Incursion. Seems like a good card. Nice. Are they dead on board? Allora, they block the bigger, they take 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. Yeah? Yep. And the legendary 3-2 has been achieved once again. We got defeated by Meddling Mage Affinity and Living